Hello, it's Alex from Skylark here. It's Monday, and on Mondays, Theo comes to the shop. And so we thought, in honor of him, we would do some recommendations today, books about dogs. And the first one is Dog Years by Mark Doty. This is a memoir. Mark Doty's best known as an absolutely wonderful poet, but he's also written some incredible memoirs. This is the story of 2 or 3 of his dogs, and it's just beautiful. He writes prose just as gorgeous as his poetry. And the story I always tell about this book is my wife and I were catching a flight out of St. Louis. We listened to it and he read it, and we were in the airport parking in St. Louis with a flight to catch, and we stayed in our car for 5 or 10 minutes to get to the end of it because it was so beautiful. And we were crying a little bit by the end, but it's a wonderful book, and he really does a beautiful job of describing that connection that we all know about between humans and dogs. And there he goes. Thanks, Theo. That's great timing as always. This is another wonderful book. So this Black Lab will just have to make you for that Black Lab. This is Good Boy by Jennifer Finney Boylan. This is it says it's a memoir in 7 dogs. And it tells a story of various dogs that Jennifer has owned. Jennifer is a trans woman, and the book is also about that. And it's beautiful and very touching and extremely funny and highly, highly recommended. And then finally, what happened? Oh, you did. Oh, I see. You just rather look at the dog than me. Well, that's fair enough. And then finally, Woodrow on the Bench by my good friend Jenna Blum. Jenna was actually at Skylark probably about a year ago now, talking about this. Woodrow was, I think, 14 or 15 years old when he finally passed, and this is the story of the last year of his life. It is a tearjerker, but it's beautiful. It is just beautiful. And for anybody who has ever loved an old dog, this is a wonderful, wonderful book. So I've been abandoned by my co-pilot here, but there you go, 3 great books about dogs.
Thanks, Theo.